Assalamu alaikum, dear all students. I hope you all are fit and fine. Today we will discuss in this video about family Solanaceae in our course Plant Systematics in Development. Before starting today's lecture, here I want to share a quote. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. So let's start our today's lecture. The family Solanaceae is commonly called nightshade family. Also, it is called potato family and the Tura family. Now come to discuss about the distribution pattern of the family Malvaceae. The members of this family are distributed in tropical America and South America, but they are also well reputed in temperate regions. So mainly distributed in tropical America, South America and the Central America. And the center of diversity also occur in the Australia and Africa. So the family is widely distributed in tropical and temperate regions of both the hemispheres, but chiefly western and the southern South America. This family contains about 84 genera and 3,000 species. In Pakistan, they are represented by 14 genera and about 52 species, of which 27 species are native, 6 naturalized, and the others exclusively cultivated or found occasionally as escapes. So this family have worldwide distribution, or they have cosmopolitan distribution. According to Angler and Planter system of classification, the family Solanaceae belongs to the kingdom Plantae from division Angiospermae, class Dicotyledone, means their seeds have 2 cotyledons. Order Tubiflorae, and the family is Solanaceae. So students, let's start to learn about the identifying feature of the family Malvaceae. So starting with the vegetative characters, the first character which will be discussed about habit of the plants belonging to this family. Plants are usually annual herbs, or a few are shrubs, and or rarely small trees or climbers. The members of these families are annual, biennial, or the perennial, and are usually herbs, though some species grow as shrubs or the small trees. So here let's take examples of the habit of this family. The largest genus of the family is Solanum, which includes Solanum nigrum. Solanum nigrum is a small annual herb. Species of Datura are large annual herbs, while Cisternum nocturnum is a shrub. Leaves are usually simple or rarely pinnately divided. For example, Solanum tuberosum and Lycopersicum. The arrangement of leaf usually alternate or becoming opposite at or near the inflorescence, rarely whorled. They are stipulate. Excess stipules means they do not have stipules. Stipules are the extra outgrowth attaching with the base of the leaves or base of the petiole. They have entire margin, so the margin is smooth and that is called entire. So the leaves are generally simple and the alternately arranged, belonging to the family Malvaceae. As far as the inflorescence of the plant is concerned, with the plants belonging to the family Malvaceae, they have usually cymos or the cymos panicle, often helicoid cyme, or maybe axillary or extra axillary in nature, for example in Solanum nigrum. Or sometimes flowers are borne singly solitary in the axil of the leaf, that is in datura or terminal. So we can say the family Malvaceae have cymose inflorescence, usually a typical axillary cyme or the combination of the cymes, rarely helicoid. The flowers are ebracteate. Ebracteate means they do not have bracts. Bracts are actually reduced leaf found at the base of the pedicel. You can see here there is no bracts present at the base of the flower. So the flowers in the family Solanaceae is ebracteate. The another character is they have complete flowers. Complete flowers means they have all the four essential whorls. For example, they have calyx, corolla, androecium, and the gynoecium. They are bisexual. Bisexual or the hermaphrodite, having both the sexes, that is androecium and the gynoecium. Here you can see this is the stigma that represent the presence of ovary or the carpel, and these are the cone-like stamens. The flower is actinomorphic or radially symmetrically regular, that is they can be cut down from any angle equally. The flowers are pentamerous. Pentamerous means they have 5 sepals and the 5 petals in a flower. The plants are pedicellate. Pedicellate means they have a small stalk that helps in the attachment of flowers with the stem. Another character is very important, which is hypogynous. All the flowers are hypogynous. Hypogynous means flower having the stamens and other floral parts situated below the carpel or the gynoecium. So the hypogynous means the ovary is superior. And the another character of the flower is radially symmetrical, that is the flowers are regular, that is actinomorphic. Most flowers are actinomorphic, that is the star shaped or the radial, meaning they can be divided into 3 or more identical sectors which are related to each other birational about the center of the flower. So actinomorphic flowers are also called radially symmetrical or the regular flowers. They can be cut from any angle of equally. Calyx in Solanaceae plants consist of usually 5 sepals which are united, persistent sepal, that is the gamosepalous condition, enlarging with fruits. Estivation is valvate. Corolla also consists of 5 united petals, that is the gamopetalous condition, and lymph usually 5 lobed or toothed. Funnel shaped, rotate to tubular, corolla of various shapes but rarely two-lipped, usually plicate or convolvulate, rarely valvate. Androecium consists of 5 stamens. Stamens are epipetalous, that is, stamens are alternating with petals. And diathecous means anthers are two-celled intros and dehiscence by longitudinal slits or by apical pores. Gynoecium or carpel. It is the last whorl in the flower, innermost part of the flower, that have ovary superior. Superior ovary is present, means the presence of ovary above the petals and sepals in the flower. Bicarpellary condition, that is 2 carpels. The carpels are syncarpous condition, that is the ovary are the 2 carpels are connected with each other and they both share same wall. That means the ovary is syncarpous. Bilocular, 2 chamber, usually they are bilocular, having 2 compartments, and the axial placentation. Axial placentation means when the ovules are attached with placenta from the middle of the carpel. Fruit is either a berry or a capsule. Berry is actually a small pulpy and often edible fruit. Typically, berries are juicy, rounded, brightly colored, sweet, sour or tart, and do not have a stone or pit. While capsule is a type of simple dry, though rarely fleshy dehiscent fruit, produced by many species of angiosperms. Now come to discuss floral formula of the family. Most of the plants are actinomorphic, that is regular symmetry of the plants. Rarely slightly zygomorphic plants. All the members are complete and hermaphrodite, they are bisexual. Calyx having 5 sepals and gamosepalous condition. Corolla consists of 5 petals and the gamopetalous condition. Stamens are 5, epipetalous condition. The stamens are present alternate to the petals. The gynoecium, the carpels are 2, mostly 2, and the syncarpous condition, and ovary are superior, hypogynous flowers. Here we will discuss the floral formula of the family. 5 sepals and gamosepalous condition are showing here with green outer wall, and the inner wall inside the calyx 5 petals are present, which are gamopetalous. 5 stamens having 2-celled anther, and they are alternate to the petals. Usually they are bicarpellary and biloculary with axial placentation. Economically, the family is fairly important. It comprises several parts of the plants of the food value, medicinal, vegetables, and the ornamental. Few important plants will be discussed here. Genus Capsicum are commonly called chili. The important plants of the genus Capsicum are Capsicum annuum and the Capsicum frutescens. Capsicum frutescens are red pepper chilies or the lal mirch. This is a herb. The fruits are extremely pungent and used as a spice and condiments. According to some authors, this species is the synonym of the Capsicum annuum, while others consider the two as separate species. It is native to the West Indies, India and tropical America, now cultivated throughout our country. Lycopersicum esculentum. Lycopersicum esculentum or the Solanum esculentum. Lycopersicum. The common name of Lycopersicum is tomato or the tomato. This is cultivated for its edible fruits. This is a common herb and it is native of South America. The Solanum melangina, English Brinjal. The fruits are eaten as vegetables and it is native to India and cultivated throughout our country. The seeds are often used as stimulants and the leaves are as a narcotic. Solanum tuberosum, in English they are commonly called potato and in our language they are called aloo. The tubers of Solanum tuberosum are used as vegetable and also it is the source of starch and it is native of South America. Datura stramonium, the thorn apple or the dhatura. This is common weed. The leaves and seeds are narcotic and sometimes used for the criminal poisoning. It is used in medicines and in the treatment of asthma. It is native to the Asia. Nicotiana tabacum. Nicotiana tabacum is commonly called tobacco in English, while in our language it is called tobacco. The leaves are used for smoking and also contain alkaloids which are used as insecticides. The oil obtained from the seeds is used for burning purposes and is also used in the manufacture of paints and varnishes. The oil cake makes a good manure and the snuffs are prepared from tobacco wastes. The tobacco dust is used for making khamira tobacco for smoking and manufacture of nicotine sulfate and insecticide. It is native of tropical America and now cultivated mainly in Afghanistan as well. Cisternum nocturnum, commonly called jasmine or Raat ki Rani. These are usually grown in as ornamental plants in our gardens. Now students, it's time to wind up our today lecture. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. We will meet in our next lecture. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.